Good afternoon, everyone. It's Friday, the last day of our week of fun. And the story for today is Elmer the elephant. Isn't he colourful? Gorgeous, gorgeous. And Boris is here as well to listen to the story. There was once a big herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall or fat or thin. I've never seen a thin elephant. Elephants like this, that or the other, all different, but all happy and all the same colour. All that is, except Elmer. Elmer was different. Elmer was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. Elmer was not elephant colour. It was Elmer who kept the elephants happy. Sometimes he joked with the other elephants. Sometimes they joked with him. But there wasn't even a little, but if there was even a little smile, it was usually Elmer that started it. Look what fun they're having. They're bouncing Elmer up and down. One night, Elmer couldn't sleep. He was like Little Bear, wasn't he? He couldn't sleep for thinking. And the think that he was thinking was that he was tired of being different. Whoever heard of a patchwork elephant, he thought, no wonder they laugh at me. In the morning, before the others were really awake, Elmer slipped quietly away unnoticed. Can you see all the other elephants are asleep? And Elmer has gone away. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other animals. They always said, "Good morning, Elmer," each time. Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning." Can you see all the other animals that he's saying hello to? He's saying hello to lions, hippos, zebras, a crocodile. I wouldn't like to say hello to a crocodile, would you? And a little tortoise. After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for, a large bush. A large bush covered in berries. A large bush covered with elephant-coloured berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook it till all the berries crashed to the ground. Can you see what colour the berries are? Do you think they're elephant colour? Once the ground was covered in berries, Elmer lay down and rolled over and over and over and over them, this way and that way and back again. Then he picked up bunches of berries and rubbed himself all over, covering himself with berry juice until there wasn't any sign of yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or black or white. When he'd finished, Elmer looked like every other elephant. Can you see him rubbing in all that berry juice? It must have been very sticky. After that, Elmer went back to the herd. On his way, he passed the other animals again. Each time one said to him, "Good morning, elephant," and each time Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning," pleased he wasn't recognised. Can you see he's a grey elephant now? When Elmer rejoined the other elephants, they were all standing quietly. None of them noticed Elmer as he worked his way into the middle of the herd. I think this one's Elmer, but he just looks like everybody else, doesn't he? After a while, Elmer thought that something was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old jungle, same old bright sky, same old rain cloud that came over from time to time, and lastly, some old elephants. Elmer looked at them. Can you see the grey sky? I wonder what's going to happen next. The elephants were standing absolutely still. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. The more he looked at the serious, silent, still, standing elephants, the more he wanted to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk, and at the top of his voice, look how still they all are, he shouted, "Boo!" The elephants jumped and fell in all ways in surprise. "Oh my golly gosh," they said. And then they saw Elmer helpless with laughter. "Elmer," they said, "it must be Elmer." Then the other elephants laughed too, as they'd never laughed before. Look at them. I think they're so full of laughter. As they laughed, a rain cloud burst, and when the rain fell on Elmer, can you guess what's going to happen? Can you guess? Can you guess, Boris, what's going to happen? His patchwork started to show again. The elephants still laughed as Elmer was washed back to normal. "Oh, Elmer," gasped an old elephant, "you've played some very good jokes, but this has been the biggest laugh of all. It didn't take you long to show your true colours." Can you see? Can you see the rain washing all the berry juice off Elmer? "We must celebrate this day every year," said another elephant. "It must be Elmer Day. All elephants must decorate themselves, and Elmer will decorate himself elephant colour." That's exactly what elephants do. One day a year, they decorate themselves and parade. On that day, if you happen to see an elephant that looks an ordinary elephant colour, you will know it must be Elmer. That's right, Boris, Elmer. Look at the beautiful costumes that the other elephants had made. Do you think they're as good as Boris's patchwork? And that's the end of Elmer the elephant. So never be afraid to be different and show your true colours. Bye. Boris says bye.